Yes, spends her nights on stage as a stand-up comedian, but for the last 30 years, she spent her days working with kids as a Sunday school teacher, a camp counselor, and a mom. So I gotta tell you, I cannot wait to hear how she blends both those worlds together. Please welcome to my Laugh Lounge, Christy Conder. Okay, first of all, this is so funny. So it sounds like you love working with kids.
Love them.
But how do you get along with the parents?
Sherri, after 25 years, I just got out of a cult.
Okay.
It was a PTA, but hear me out.
Ooh.
Y'all, we have a uniform, right? You have to wear tennis shoes.
Yes.
Leggings disguised as pants.
Okay.
Some shirt and a puffy vest in your tribe colors. A messy bun, and we used to have to carry the Yeti cup.
Yeah.
But then our mommy mafia leader, Donna Corleone,
Yeah.
she made a deal with the Stanley Cup people. Because they made them an offer she couldn't refuse. So now we have to carry the Stanley Cups.
You gotta see, oh my gosh.
But you know, at the school, they actually have recruitment meetings for the mommy mafia, you know? They're called open house. Hey, come meet your kid's teacher. Come meet people that, you know, are parents like you. Come sign this little form that says volunteer. Don't you do it. It is a trap. You're gonna be in charge of the recycling program for the rest of your life.
You know what? So are parents like, I'm listening to you. Are the parents like super cliquey?
They're scary.
Yeah.
They're scary. We had turf wars.
Really?
In the PTA, like we had a situation where the cheer moms, you know who you are, went against the band moms over who had the rights to sell cotton candy. It's a very sticky situation. After a 2-hour standoff in the concession stand, I went to the principal and I said, "How do you not drink on the job?" Y'all, this man didn't miss a beat. He said, "Who says I don't?" Loved him. Loved him.
But so, like, you got a different approach. Does your husband have a different approach when it comes to school?
Well, yeah. I mean, we've been married 30 years.
Oh.
Which, if you don't know, is the Pearl anniversary.
It's a pearl anniversary.
Yeah, it's a Pearl anniversary. That's right. We have irritated each other long enough to create something of value.
Okay.
Right. But he drives carpool, right?
Okay.
So, but he treats it more like a military operation. So he has the kids in the backpack in the middle of the minivan, you know, looking like paratroopers. And so he pulls into the carport and, you know, and the door slides open and he yells, "Go, go, go, tuck and roll, tuck and roll." They're barrel rolling out of the car and he's peeling out. He got banned from carpool.
He got banned from the carpool.
I think that was his whole goal.
Okay, I love this. Now, so both of y'all have raised 3 kids.
We have.
You work in the children's ministry. Okay, they're out of the house. The kids are out of the house. How did they turn out?
Well, they're pretty good. I mean, we raised them. My husband has an art degree. I'm a stand-up comedian. So our house was creative and dramatic and loud.
Yeah.
And so my daughter is actually an actor here in New York City, my oldest child.
Okay. All right, now.
My youngest is a screenwriter in LA.
All right.
And then there's the middle child. She's an accountant.
Okay. Okay.
She said she wanted something different for her life, like job security and steady income. And I don't even know what that is.
Oh.
Y'all just pray for us.
She'll be okay as an accountant girl.
Yeah. But you know, my youngest, when he was in college, we were getting close to the empty nest, and people said, you know, well, you know, you could have another baby. No. I mean, that's insane. Like, we were in the red zone of parenting, all right? We were at the goal line, right? And to say that is insane. That's like Patrick Mahomes coming into the huddle and saying, "First and goal, 15 seconds left for the win. By the way, I'm pregnant." Right. Yeah, insane. Insane. No, didn't happen. Did not happen. Yeah.
Christy, I really love you. Like, you wrote this book and you called it Her Letters.
Yes.
Women of the Bible ABC.
Yes.
Okay, so yes. Women of the Bible ABC. And you say that there's nothing funnier than a kid in church.
Oh, my word.
Tell me.
Oh, my word. I love kids. I love teaching about Jesus, but you know, we have to take secular games and turn them into church games.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we don't play Duck, Duck, Goose. We play Disciple, Disciple, Judas. And we don't play Pin the Tail on the donkey. We play Pin the Nose on the leper.
Oh, that one?
Well, it's gross, but the kids love it. And then we don't play dodgeball. We play Stone the Sinner.
And there you go, and you got it all there.
But you know what? I love working with kids because they have such great observations. Like I had a little boy come to me and say, hey, Miss Christy, if David had seen Bathsheba in the shower, would she have been Shower Sheba? That's a good question.
That's a good question.
But I wrote the book because I feel like a lot of people ignore parts of their Bible.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so I wanted to write a book about some of the women that maybe you hadn't heard of, like Queen Candace of Ethiopia. It's in the book of Acts. Right.
Didn't know that.
So yeah, so I love that. But you know what? I also have learned that you have to proofread everything you give to a child to read out loud.
Yeah.
Even if it's from the Bible. Like I had this, I was teaching the kids about David and Goliath.
Yeah.
And I said, now boys and girls, all right, Goliath has just challenged David to a fight, and David's going to talk to his men about what they're going to say to the Israelites, okay? So, Rachel, you go ahead and read. Okay, thank you, Miss Christy. And David said to the men, who is this man, this one who mocks God, this uncircumcised? Miss Christy, what is that word? That is uncircumstantial. That is And then you got some homeschooler in the back that goes, that's not what it says. That's not what it says. I did an art project on that last week, and that's not what it says. I know.
Christy, I want to thank you for being here.
Yes.
Uncircumstantial. I love that.
Uncircumstantial.
Y'all, for more info on Christy's stand-up dates, go to sherryshowtv.com. And her book, Her Letters, Women of the Bible, ABCs. It's available right now. And studio audience, you're all getting a copy for the kiddies.